Hi guys, this is Vijay Pawar. I have completed my BSc B.Ed and currently I am working with school as a TGT Science. I have 9-year work experience. Now today we are going to start our topic, our topic name, that is cell, structure and functions. Let me start our topic. All living organisms carry out some basic functions in order to survive, such as respiration, digestion, excretion. Organisms also need to reproduce in order to produce young ones of their species and grow in number. All functions that are carried out in the body of living organism are performed by organ system. Organ system, that is a group of organs that together perform a specific task. Every organ is made up of a number of tissues, and each tissue is made up of a large number of small units called cell. And cell, that is a Latin word. Cell, that is a Latin word which means cell, that is a Latin word which means empty room. Empty room. Okay. So that cell is appear like a honeycomb. Cell, that is appear like a honeycomb. So this is actually called as a cell. Okay, and this cell firstly discovered by Robert Hooke. Robert cell firstly discovered by Robert Hooke in 1665, who took the bark of a tree, who took the bark of a cork tree and who observed that cell under the microscope, under the microscope, and it appeared, that is cell. And after the observation, he noticed that cell, that is actually the dead cell. Pause.
Start.
Cell theory, firstly proposed by three German biologists, and name of that cell theory proposed by three biologists named Matthias Sheldon, Rudolf Virchow and Theodor Schwann in 1838. Okay.
Start.
The main postulates of cell theory are all living things are made up of one or more cells. Second postulates of cell theory, that is the cell is the basic structural and functional unit of all living organism. And the third postulates of cell theory, that is new cells arise from old cell.
Pause करो. Start.
Types of organism based on the number of cells. So there are basically two types of organism. First one, that is a unicellular organism. Here uni means single. Uni means single celled organism. So we have the basically two example for unicellular living organism. Example, amoeba. Amoeba, that is actually shapeless. There is no desired shape, okay, to define that. Okay, and paramecium, that is appear like a sleeper. Okay, the shape of that paramecium is like a sleeper. Now the another example of that multicellular organisms, example, rats, elephant, trees, human beings, etc. Now here that unicellular we can be see under the microscope, but multicellular we can be see under the means with naked eye, we can see naked eye.
Start.
Now another topic, that is variation in cells. So there are the different shapes and different sizes of a cells are present. Shape, that is different shapes are present. Example of a paramecium. Paramecium, that is a spindle shape. That is a spindle shape and it is appear like that. Okay, and that flagellas are present surrounded by the paramecium. And another example of that amoeba, that is appear like that. It is a shapeless actually. Okay, and the projection like structure is appear, so that projection like structure is called as a pseudopodia. Pseudo means that is actually the false, that is false, and podia means fit.